And that misses as well. So that might portend some trouble tonight as he begins the
center fielder, number 4, Cameron Maybin.
The 2-2 coming now from Price. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. The 1-1 home to Cabrera. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
I like how they played their game yesterday. They won yesterday's game. If they're able to play like that today, they'll win another one.
Has a look, now the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Here's J.D. Martinez. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Martinez.
A look to first by Price, and he'll get back in safely. The 1-1 from Price. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now Price is 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon.
Bradley Jr.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Batting third.
Here's Mookie Betts. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. 1-1. Here it is. Curveball that time, not even close. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, we're really looking at a club that's been struggling. They're coming off a losing record on the homestand, and this is the first game on the road. We're really going to see what this team's made of starting on this trip.
Turned on down the line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So digging in now, Travis Shaw. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Zimmerman comes set. 1-1 pitch on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time. He's in there at second. And he'll draw even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Here's Justin Upton now. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Nick Castellanos now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Here's the 1-1 delivery. There's a changeup over the outside corner. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Digging in now, Richard Gonzalez. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Here's Price on 3-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. He's around first, heading for two. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away. Striding into the box, James McCann. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Iglesias is camped under this one. One down. Here's Adam Lind. He's currently hitting just under 310 on the season. Ready with the 1-1 now to Lind. And there's ball two now.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone. Should be called a strike by the book. But it's not a strike in baseball.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Maben. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full 3-2.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Martinez going back at the track. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping up, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. 1-1 offering on its way to Kinsler. A high fastball is in there.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Hit on the ground to short. Bogarts has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The shortstop.
Digging in to try it again. Jose Iglesias. He drew a walk his first time up. Now the 0-2 from Price. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Cameron Maben now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Cameron Maben.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Roberto Gonzalez. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
The shortstop, number 2.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the pitch on 2-1. And this is fouled straight back. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here's the payoff pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Martinez is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Striding in once again, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Center fielder.
One out and a runner on second base.
Jr.
In the dirt, and now let's see. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mookie Betts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Standing in, Miguel Cabrera comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. The 1-1 from Price. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
Chasing after it is Bradley. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready for another chance? Justin Upton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall down there near Pesky's pole. Martinez rounds the corner and is headed home. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. It's 1-1. Nick Castellanos now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Castellanos.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Pedroia fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Richard Gonzalez. 1-2. Here it comes. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Gonzalez is in. That ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Travis Shaw looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castellanos has room in foul territory. 1 out. At the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He popped out in his first trip. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Here's Adam Lind, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Castellanos is calling for it. 2 gone. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. Here it is on 3-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in, James McCann comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Right there at the belt. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
The 2-2 one more time. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Gonzalez recovers. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. So stepping in, Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kinsler.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. And he lays off, so it's full now. 3-2.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. And everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. 1-1 now to Iglesias. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. Ready once again, Cameron Maybin. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And that misses. Ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out. Ready for another shot now. Miguel Cabrera. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. On its way is pitch number 75. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The runner scores from second. Here's J.D. Martinez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A called strike over the outside corner. A fastball that just misses inside.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Hit on the ground out to short. Gloved by Bogarts. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close. Zone, 1 out.
Now batting. Catcher,
digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Gonzalez. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Line towards center field. Maben is there, 2 gone. Digging in once again, Xander Bogarts. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ball 3.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Fernando Abad takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 58, Fernando Abad.
Here's Justin Upton now. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Oh, he hung that one. And, man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Ready once again, Richard Gonzalez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Full count. Here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
The catcher, number 34.
Digging in to try it again, James McCann. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. 1-1. Here it comes. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Ready with the 1-2. On the ground up the middle. Bogarts has it. Pedroia onto Lind. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
Well, ball 3 there, and you know the Sox would love to start an inning. Hey, a leadoff walk would be a great thing right now.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the belt, the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Ripped down the first base line. To Iglesias for 1 on the first, and as Ernie may have said, it's 2 for the price of 1 for the Tigers. 2 away. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. We're through the first 6 innings with the Tigers on top. And before we start the 7th, let's take a look at our game summary. Andy Romero is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Andy Romero.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. The 1-2 pitch. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again, Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Set to deal on 2-2. Soft liner toward first, and this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning.
Number 4.
Here's Cameron Maybin now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. This is on the ground over to first. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 3-2 now to Pedroia. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. Ready for another chance. Adam Lind comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again. No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Blaine Hardy takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Pablo Sandoval will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and one away. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. In the air now out to left field. Upton's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in once again, Andrew Benintendi. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And it looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw in the Tiger bullpen. To first. Glove by Cabrera, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Carson Smith has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
39, Carson Smith.
So striding forward now, Miguel Cabrera. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
It looked like Cabrera was a bit anxious that time as this will find the seats down the left field line foul. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swinging a soft liner down the line in right. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
J.D. Martinez.
Gets a small piece near the plate, but that one rolls foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. In the dirt. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder,
here's Justin Upton now. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit to first. Fielded cleanly by Lind. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Nick Castellanos. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is.
That's a ball.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hits this one hard the other way. Pedroia has it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Mark Lowe is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 21, Mark Lowe.
Roberto Gonzalez will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Here comes the payoff pitch. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at bat. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Number 25.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he misses 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play. So that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And this is off the wall now for Upton out there. And he's safe. Yohan Moncada will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
So striding in, Mookie Betts, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the 1-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here, as it'll remain second and third, but with one away now. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Travis Shaw will be the first to face him here, as he'll stand in with two men in scoring position and only one away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Upton is after it, and it in fact lands in the corner. Foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The 3-2 one more time. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Junichi Tazawa enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ready for another shot now, Richard Gonzalez. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Betts coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. At the plate, James McCann. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Ready with the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And they'll put the tag on him heading back to first. It's a double play.
Designated hitter.
Now at the plate, Ian Kinsler. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Curveball that time, not even close.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. Kevin Arroyo takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Kevin Arroyo. This change defensively for the Tigers. Now playing center field, number 30, Chris Young.
Here's Adam Lind. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. 1-2. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1, and a sinker dips too low there, into the dirt in fact. The 2-1 on its way. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Castellanos is over, and he puts it away for the first out. At the plate, Andrew Benintendi 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Fouled back. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Hanley Ramirez will come on now and pinch run here.
Now batting, catcher Roberto Gonzalez.
Stepping in, Roberto Gonzalez. Couple of walks for him thus far. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Settling in now, Xander Bogaerts. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and the Red Sox are down to their final strike now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Chris Young would be next. He's set, and the payoff pitch. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And that's going to do it as the catch is made, and the Tigers have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Justin Upton. Strike a pose. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers. 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors,